What was the most painful aspect of programming for you? Like what memories do you have of deep, profound suffering in terms of programming in the early days?
I would say the biggest one that I can really hold on to had to be one of two experiences. The first experience was when I was at a place called Schedulisty. And am I not allowed to say the place? I
Oh,
put
you're
them on
allowed.
blast.
There's
I'm not sure if they're even operating still at this point, but they're in
there's
both
just
of
something
them.
funny about the name. I'm sorry.
Oh, Schedulisty, yeah. They actually, the name was so bad that when you looked at their like paid for Google ad terms that they would make sure that they're at the top of the list, the spellings were just insane because no one knew how to spell the word Schedulicity. And so it was just like the Google optimizing for that is just hilarious. But okay, go back to the thing. And the thing that kills me the most about programming, what I actually considered the worst aspect of programming, is when you know everything. And so when I was at this job, it's just every single day I'd come in. There were no surprises. There was no questions. I didn't understand the code base. Sure, that's fair. I didn't understand all the things about the code base, but I knew I was going to go in. I was going to generate some sort of object from the database. I was going to take that object from the database and I was just going to map it over and just display it on the web page. There's no creativity. There's nothing to it. It's very like almost factory line kind of work. And that was a very kind of difficult moment for me, which is I didn't enjoy programming because like I knew everything about it. I already knew exactly what I was going to do that day. I knew all the hurdles I was going to have to go over. There was no unknown unknowns, if you will. It was just knowns at all times. And it's just, that is, for me, that is the worst part about programming, is when you already know the solution and it's just a matter of how fast you can type and get it out from your head to your hands.
So the absence of uncertainty, the absence of challenge was the pain.
Yeah.
That's pretty profound, Prime.